Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Well, hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, down in the basement. I keep forgetting to say that, down in the basement. Today we're doing one from Sandboxten. This is 10 scary videos that have expectedly unsettling moments. Okay, I had a video for last night and it didn't work out real good because for some reason my microphone is echoing like freaking crazy. So I'm just using the microphone off the webcam for right now until I can figure out why it's doing that. But let's check this out.
An unknown sound, a howl at the Tikal National Park in Guatemala, recorded by a guard on duty. This video captures his encounter at that moment. The piercing sound echoes into the night as the person randomly pans the camera in the hopes of finding the source of the chilling cries, or at least the direction in which it is coming from.
Not very good. Can't see it very well.
Many are of the belief that the source of the toned howls came from a feral animal, some kind of unidentified creature to science, most probably a lycanthrope. In other words, a werewolf. A man by day, an untethered beast by night. The encounter is truly chilling and reminds us of all the things that are unseen, lurking out in the darkness of the night.
I don't know for sure, but I think it was put in post. I think it was put in afterwards. I don't believe that one. Or it's just a regular wolf.
This is some old found footage that has been making the rounds online for many years. Captured at 2 in the morning according to the on-screen timestamp, the video claims to feature a spiritual entity manifesting itself in a home. Due to the low lighting conditions and the lack of further details, it is hard to delve much deeper into the claims and access the true happenings here. From what we can see, however, there appears to be something supernatural manifesting itself in the center of the room, as the camera struggles to maintain focus. It is hard to make heads or tails of this one, but what do you think?
Okay, now I saw something for just like a split second. Right there. Oh shit. There. The film's too bad. It's too lousy. Can't make anything out on that one.
What would you do if you came face to face with a restless spirit out in the woods, late at night? It seems that for these paranormal investigators, they were presented with such a scenario and managed to document the entire event on video. From what we gathered, the event took place sometime in the mid-2000s, near a forest similar to the forest of Japan, known as Aokigahara. The team stumbled through the uneven terrain, trying their best to maintain their footing as they progress into the thick woods in the darkness. They then come across a ghostly woman in all white with long black hair. The woman hides behind a tree, avoiding making eye contact with them. Her haunting cries and the fact that the video was shot ursing into night vision didn't make the experience any less creepy. Needless to say, they quickly exited once they realized what they had stumbled upon. Perhaps she was a lost spirit of someone bound to that location, or perhaps it's something even darker and she has much more sinister intent.
Hold the damn camera still! Man!
A girl walking on the side of the road.
It's like ever since the Blair Witch, to make it scary, all they do is just shake the crap out of the camera. It goes everywhere and you can't see what the hell's going on. They're so starved for content nowadays. It's really hard to find any that are very good. Let me go back a little bit to start this next one.
A girl walking on the side of the road, alone and late at night. This short clip was a first-hand account of a driver that came across this unusual and very scary encounter, as a ghostly seeming apparition was seen casually taking a midnight stroll on this lonely road. We aren't told where or when this took place, but seeing her with one arm outstretched and making her way as if most floating past is not something anybody would like to see for themselves. Unfortunately, the video cuts off before we get a better view of her face. The driver appears to turn and the camera focuses outside of the passenger window, just before the video cuts out. We would have really liked to have been able to see the entire footage for ourselves, and even some more. Shared to Reddit by the user Shadow Panda.
Okay, that one didn't impress me either. As far as being scared at something like that, I don't think I would be unless it like came at me like or something. But to just like float by me, I figure, I don't know, I don't think it'd scare me.
The description stated, "My 10-month-old son was taking a nap. I checked on him via the baby monitor and noticed something odd. This is not clickbait, nor is it edited. I have no idea what I caught on camera, but I'm still freaked out."
What the hell is this thing?
See a face there. Right in between the slats there, there's a little face.
There's Cameron.
Second slat from the right. You can see a little face there. She just moved right in on it. Yeah, that's the creepiest one so far, in my opinion. Get in there with Cameron. What the hell are you doing?
The hell?
The monster in the closet.
There's nothing there.
There is a creepy and almost demonic-looking face in the crib near the baby.
Yeah.
The image is unsettling and takes a second look to believe what you are actually seeing. Confused as to what it could have possibly been,
It's got its
we see her searching the room but not
mouth open.
finding any answers. This is truly intense and hard to explain, since the crib also appears to be next to a...
Okay, now look at it. It doesn't look like it was something that was put in afterwards, because you can see it's still going on the outside of the slats there on the other side of them.
wall, which means that it would have been hard for anything or anyone to squeeze their way into there. Pay close attention
Maybe
to
it's
the
a
open
troll.
doorway on the right side of the screen.
Or a leprechaun.
Did you see it? It happened only for a second, but there it was. A dark, shadowy figure quickly runs past and vanishes away.
Okay, now that's pretty good. I like that one. That was pretty bizarre there. Right? Oh man,
Posted
yeah.
to TikTok by user MattHall36.
This guy's a faker.
He describes something new that has become popular with many people on the platform. The gist of the plot is that you use the app and it sends you to a random location in real life
This is
near
that
to your current location.
Randonautica or
The
whatever.
place you were sent to is said to be a spot that is glitched or has an anomaly in the real world. In other words, the location is a tear in the fabric of reality, a glitch in the matrix. He follows through with the location and goes out. When he gets to the spot, however, something unexpected happens.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. I don't really know if I believe it or not, so I downloaded the app and I thought I'd try it out for myself. It gave me a spot in the middle of the woods that's kind of close to my house, but it looks like it's along ATV trails, so we're on the ATV and let's go see where it takes us. Alright, so we're at the location and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods. How did they even get in here though? Like there's trees everywhere. There's no way a car could get in here.
Well,
The car looks super old.
like he's saying, the car is super old. It's probably been there for years. The trees and everything probably weren't there when the car was originally left there.
What was that? Holy shit.
What do you think he has found? Have you tried this app? Or better yet, are you going to try this app now that you see what it does? Tell us down below.
I was told that he got exposed because he used like voices off the internet that people already knew what they were on one of his videos or something like that.
Weird light caught in the sky. Seen in the skies of Ridgewood, Queens, New York, multiple lights were seen visibly hovering and changing patterns before they suddenly decided to disappear. Some thought they were military aircrafts, or even perhaps helicopters in formation. However, helicopters have propellers, and aren't capable of vanishing into thin air. The event was witnessed by many people, and is still unexplained.
Yeah, it's gone. Maybe just the lights just went out. I believe in UFOs though. There has to be more out there. But yeah, that two of them have just disappeared. Or the light just went out.
Shadow on the floor. Look carefully as the elevator doors open,
Yep.
and you can see what looks like the shadow of a person inside, as if they were about to exit, but no one comes out. The lift was empty.
Well, we don't know that
see what
though.
time it does that. So
Get the camera down there and look in the elevator. I don't trust you to just say that the elevator's
and then
empty.
she comes and gets right on. So there's nobody on the elevator. Like you see the shadow. That's just, and it did it again. Right when she's
Well,
in there. That's the weirdest thing ever.
I don't think so.
Why would
That's
it do
just
that?
the shadow from.
Because here she comes.
Okay, to me, watch it again when they do it, but to me, that's just the shadow from the light inside of the elevator. Now, I'm not good with like debunking and stuff like that, but to me, that makes sense. Let's check it again.
She pushes it. The door opens up. There's no circle. There's no circle. There's no circle. It's gone. That was her shadow going on. Like
I
let me see if
don't
can get the
buy
timestamp
that
on
one.
it. So there's no cuts. Security CCT. I'm trying to do this with looking through my phone.
Ooh, that's heated.
That's her. Yeah, that's another one. Look, there's no shadow. No circle shadow. The door shuts.
And when the door shuts, there is a
Timestamps down
shadow.
there in the bottom. These are motions activated cameras, so.
Seeing this is hard to explain and is truly chilling. What was that shadow? How is this even possible?
It's just lighting to me.
Here we are at the end of the list, and we have a very interesting and arguably one of the scariest videos we have ever featured. Considered to be a case of possible demonic possession, a woman was caught on dashcam video in the middle of the highway late at night. The event occurred in Eastern European countries of Latvia, located on the Baltic Sea between Lithuania and Estonia. Little information is provided beyond some poorly translated posting of ramblings on various forums, along with the links to the video itself.
Yeah, get the hell out of
From
there.
what was said, the belief
I would
is
have went
that
around her already.
after the strange events one night during their honeymoon, the couple faces an unplanned pregnancy. Gradually, the husband begins to notice a strange change in his wife's behavior. At first, it is associated with nerves and mood swings during pregnancy, but it soon becomes clear that there is a completely different and much more terrible reason. Some posting also went on to call the recording out for being fake. Others were concerned for the woman in the video,
Yeah.
asking what happened after and if she was alright. The general opinion remains divided.
Who knows?
Thank you for watching.
There was a couple of those that I thought were pretty good. But for the most part, nah. Especially the first couple, you couldn't make out anything. Now, how about a joke? Here's a little Johnny joke. The teacher's asking, "What a pair of strange socks you are wearing, Johnny. One is green and one is blue with red spots." Little Johnny says, "Yes, it's really strange. I've got another pair just like that at home."
Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.